its lifespan, the NBI has achieved commendable results, especially if we consider the immense challenge and unfavorable baseline it started from. NBI has provided and still is providing the only basin-wide platform for fruitful dialogues. The evolving positive nature of relationship and the disclosure among fellow Nile riparian countries is the result of the continued dialogue through NBI. Even when differences persist, NB countries are striving to address the challenge bilaterally or trilaterally, as the case may be, even though in the long run, such piecemeal approach will not be sustainable if it does not take place within the framework of basin-wide cooperation and subsidiary arrangements of the NBI. Looking at the knowledge products the NBI has generated over the years will make one appreciated the result this NBI has delivered. Thanks to NBI, we know a lot better about the resource of the basin, the challenge it faced with the opportunities it offers than we did know 23 years back. Honorable guests, Excellency, Ministers, while recognizing some of the efforts being undertaken by the NBI, it has unfinished tasks and a challenge to overcome. It has still to put in place a permanent, predictable, legal, and institutional foundation. It's possible to make the cooperation sustainable and reassuring to our communities, to public and the private sector with and beyond the basin. Colleagues, Nilecom members, it's time that nearly 23 years of transitional arrangement gives way to permanence. I therefore urge our fellow Nile Basin countries who have signed the CFA to expedite the ratification, and those who have not signed to accede to establish the Nile River Basin Commission. Honorable guests of honor, colleagues, Nilecom members, our development partners. NBI also requires increased visibility at the national level. For this, it needs to realize development investment projects across the basin to demonstrate the fruits of cooperation and to meet the expectation of citizens of our respective countries. There is a need to narrow down the huge asymmetries prevailing among countries in terms of water resource development, infrastructures, and water utilization. I'm delighted to inform you that GERD, Great Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, has started its first phase operation with capacity of 375 megawatts. GERD has been under construction, financed by every citizen of Ethiopians. Citizens in the country, farmers, businessmen, everyone has a stake on it. We believe GERD is not only for Ethiopians, it is to serve our African brothers. I am sure you will join me in celebrating occasion since GERD is an African investment and success story. Honorable guests of honor, ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude my remarks, I wish to thank the people and the government of the National Republic of Tanzania for hosting this event and for cordial reception and the warm hospitality accorded to our delegation since its arrival in the city of Dar es Salaam. I would also to extend our gratitude to our development partners for their continued financial support to NBI. I would like to take this opportunity to reiterate Ethiopia's commitment to Nile cooperation in general and NBI in particular. I thank you. God bless Africa. God bless Tanzania. God bless Ethiopia. Thank you.
Asante sana, naomba tumpe makofi mengi mpaka huko aliko Abisinia asikie. Tunakushukuru sana kwa kutumia muda wako vizuri. Mheshimiwa mgeni rasmi, sasa naomba nimkaribishe Mheshimiwa Balozi wa Kenya, Mheshimiwa Dan Kazungu, tafadhali uje utoe salamu za nchi yako ya Kenya. Pigeni makofi mengi sana, jirani yetu na tuko naye hapa.
Your Excellency, Honorable Dr. Philip Mpango, Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, the Deputy Prime Minister from the Democratic Republic of Kenya, present, the Chair of the Nile Council of Ministers, the honorable members of the Nile Council of Ministers who are hosted by the Minister for Water in the United Republic of Tanzania, Mheshimiwa Juma Aweso, Mbunge, members of the Nile Technical Advisory Committee, the Executive Director of the Nile-Based Initiative, representatives of development partners present, including USAID and EU, distinguished guests, including the Regional Commissioner of Dar es Salaam, Mheshimiwa Amos Makala. Ladies and gentlemen, habari za asubuhi. Habari za asubuhi. Leo tunafurahia jameni, tuwe na sauti zenye maisha kidogo. Kenya ina furaha isiyo na kifani kujumuika na nchi wanachama wa taasisi hii ya Nile-Based Initiative na wadau wote ambao mko leo hii katika kusherehekea kongamano hili la kila mwaka ambalo linaangazia ama kusherehekea kuasisiwa kwa Nile-Based Initiative mnamo tarehe 22 mwezi wa pili mwaka 1999. Hongereni sana, pigeni makofi tafadhali Nile-Based. Congratulations for these great celebrations. I wish to join the rest in expressing our appreciation to the government of the United Republic of Tanzania for this important event and all those who were involved in ensuring we have a successful day today. Hongereni, kongole, asanteni sana kwa sherehe murwa hizi. The theme of this year's Nile Day illustrates the importance of the member states as we continue to jointly manage and develop the shared resources of the Nile. It calls upon us to demonstrate that the potential of the Nile resource for development is what translates to peace and prosperity among our basin communities. Matumizi mazuri ya rasilimali yetu hii ya Mto Nile ndio inaleta amani katika nchi zetu na katika jamii zetu ambazo zinaishi katika bonde hili la Mto Nile. Na huyo ni muhimu sana na tunashukuru kwa yote. Your Excellency, our chief guest, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to reaffirm Kenya's commitment to the Nile-Based Initiative agenda. We have demonstrated this in various ways, particularly in our continuous close collaboration with the two NBI centers in the implementation of the project activities at the country level in Kenya. As we continue to face global challenges and in the face of COVID-19, we as Nile member states need to continue to rethinking our way of doing things. We need to adjust to the new norm in order to ensure projects are implemented in a timely manner. I thank our honorable ministers for your continued commitment in the Nile Basin Initiative, and thank Tanzania, who we've been informed were founder members, and this NBI was actually founded here in Tanzania. Kongole tafadhali kwa Tanzania, tupige makofi sana. I also wish to thank our development partners who continue to work with us in our journey towards realizing the Nile Basin Initiative shared vision. Shukran kwa wote mlio hapa. Thank you for all your attention. I wish you all a happy Nile Day celebration. One river, one Nile, one people, one vision. Asanteni sana.
Nani alisema Wakenya hawajui Kiswahili? Leo mmesikia anatoa kongole. Nasi tumpe kongole tafadhali kwa makofi mengi sana. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Balozi. Sasa Mheshimiwa mgeni rasmi, ninayo heshima kumwalika Balozi wa Rwanda nchini Tanzania na mwakilishi wa Waziri wa Mazingira wa Rwanda Mheshimiwa sana Maji Jenerali Charles Karamba, karibu tafadhali. Mpigieni makofi mengi sana sana.
Mheshimiwa Mpango, Makamu wa Rais na mgeni wetu rasmi, Waziri wa Maji, mawaziri wote mlio hapa, Mheshimiwa Amos Makara, mkuu wa mkoa wa Dar es Salaam, esteemed members of the Nile Council of Ministers, members of the Diplomatic Corps, the Executive Director of the NBI, members of the Nile Technical Advisory Committee, development partners, distinguished guests, all protocols observed, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Jean-Dalic Mjawamaria, the Minister of Environment of the Republic of Rwanda, and the Nile Council of Ministers member, I am honored to join you for the Nile Day Celebration to commemorate the establishment of the Nile Basin Initiative, which is a key milestone to the Nile cooperation. This day is not only an opportunity for the Nile Basin citizens to celebrate the benefits of the Nile cooperation, but also the right occasion to exchange experiences of the cooperative management and development of the shared basin water and related resources. I commend the choice and selection of the theme, which is the Nile, our heritage for peace and prosperity. The theme provides as yet with another opportunity to highlight the importance of working together to negotiate, to agree, and prepare the regional investment projects in various development sectors for the shared benefits of the citizens. There is no doubt that collaboration and cooperation are the best approaches for managing our precious Nile River as we work towards ensuring a water-secure future and a prosperous riparian population living in peace, in harmony with their resources. When talking about living in harmony with the resources, I can't emphasize enough the Nile River benefits, as it is the backbone of provision of water, of food, of energy to fulfill our socio-economic development. For the matter of cooperation framework among the Nile riparian countries is critical to achieve a common vision of sustainable socio-economic development from the shared water resources. Since 1997, Nile riparian countries engaged in negotiations towards a cooperative framework agreement on the Nile, and the efforts done so far are commendable. Countries agreed on key substantive principles that constitute a foundation towards a striving cooperation. The government of Rwanda remains highly committed to advance the Nile cooperation and will continue to support the Nile Basin Initiative in the platform that brings together all Nile riparian countries to foster cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, the government of Rwanda manifested its commitment by signing the cooperative framework agreement on the Nile and later ratifying it, as we believe that it is the only under this framework that any issue pertaining to equitable use of and benefit from the shared water resources can be discussed. To all Nile Basin riparian countries, I wish to commend the efforts being made in advancing cooperation on the Nile water through the Nile Basin Initiative, and hoping that this will continue in order to reach out shared vision and protect our Nile River, as it is our heritage to foster peace and prosperity for our nations. I wish to express our appreciation for the good work and efforts being made by the Nile-Based Initiative Secretariat in spearheading the collaborative efforts of the Nile riparian countries. Let me extend my gratitude to our development partners for their valuable support and contribution to the sustainable development of our region. As I conclude, I wish to convey my gratitude to the United Republic of Tanzania for hosting this event despite the challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic that the world continues to face, and the Nile River and NBI Secretariat for all the efforts put in the preparation of this important event. Thank you for your kind attention, and I wish you all a happy Nile Day.
Asante sana, naomba tumshangilie kwa salamu hizo, lakini pia tumpe makofi ya nguvu kwa Kigali kuwa mji safi sana. Hongera sana. Makala amesema na yeye atawazidi, tusubiri kikao kijacho. Mheshimiwa mgeni rasmi, sasa ni zamu ya nchi ya Sudani, na nimkaribisha sasa Mheshimiwa Engineer Nile-Based Abdulrahman Mansour Mbunge, Waziri wa Umwagiliaji na Rasilimali za Maji wa Jamhuri ya Sudan. Karibu sana. The Sudan. Naomba tumpigie makofi mengi sana sana.
Bismillah wa salatu ala Rasulullah. The guest of honor, Honorable Nile Chair, honorable members of the Nile Council of Ministers, honorable ministers of the Republic of Tanzania, Nile TAG Chair and members, Nile Basin Initiative Director and all staff, MBI staff, all stakeholders of the Nile Basin, of the Nile, and distinguished guests. Assalamu alaikum, my warm greetings and happy Nile Day 2022. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude and of the Republic of Tanzania for hosting the celebration of the Nile Day of this year 2022 in a beautiful, peaceful country. I say thanks for the Nile Basin initiatives for its continuous and uninterrupting effort to bring all the Nile Basin countries together by celebrating this historical day. We in Sudan consider this celebration of the Nile Day is an opportunity for the basin countries to reflect on the achievements in cooperation among them and discuss what hindering this cooperation to go further to its maximum for the benefit of the prosperity of the population of the basin. The Nile Day of this year, 2022, has an appropriate theme, the Nile, our heritage and peace for prosperity. It is fundamental to everyone here to value the Nile legacy, the Nile water and role in harmonizing the efforts of the state and the non-state actors to achieve development, prosperity, and peace by faithful cooperation as we share the opportunities provided by the Nile River Basin. The theme fits quite well with Sudanese strategic direction and policy. To this end, I would emphasize the need to accelerate implementation of the MBI prepared investment projects. These projects would for sure support MB members' status in their effort to achieve the agreed vision on the development and the management of water, food, and energy. It was mentioning that cooperation among the MB countries has made good and more effort needed to be extended. Therefore, it is real need to intensify efforts at the highest level, regular meetings of NILECOM and frequent meetings for the Nile head states level. Sudan encourages MBI to come up with a roadmap on supporting and enhancing the Nile Basin cooperation to be discussed in the NILECOM and by the summit of the head of the states. Thank you, thanks a lot.
Sudani ni mbali. Naomba tumpigie makofi mengi tena. Asante kwa ujumbe wako. Mheshimiwa mgeni rasmi, sasa naomba nimwalike Waziri wa Maji na Mazingira wa Jamhuri ya Uganda, na si mwingine ni Mheshimiwa Sam Chaptoris Mbunge. Karibu tafadhali. Peni makofi mengi sana jirani yetu huyu akipakana na mkoa ule wa Kagera.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Tanzania, the NILECOM Chair in absentia, the NILECOM ministers from the Nile Basin states, government ministers, and all political heads present, the diplomatic corps, representatives of development partners, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I will speak through the mask. Because of my age, I'm one of the endangered species. You know, for us at this age, it is very dangerous if you get this COVID. So I will do everything possible to protect myself. It gives me great pleasure and honor to participate in this regional Nile Day celebrations being held here in this very beautiful city of Salaam. I want to agree that Salaam is a very clean city. I moved around yesterday and I was really impressed. I bring you warm greetings from the veteran leader, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni of the Republic of Uganda. And I wish to thank our host, the government of the United Republic of Tanzania, for the warm hospitality accorded to me and my entire delegation as we join the rest of the Nile Basin fraternity to celebrate this important and historical day. Your Excellency, the observance of the Nile Day marks the day on 22nd February 1999 in this very capital of Dar es Salaam, when the Council of Ministers of Water of the Nile Basin countries conceived Nile Basin Initiative. As such, this day is a very special moment of the anniversary, particularly for the River Nile Basin countries and the stakeholders. This year's theme, as we have been told, is the Nile, our heritage for peace and prosperity. Special focus today is placed on building trust and nurturing the opportunities for collaboration on the development and the management of the Nile water, which can help to promote peace, security, and economic growth. Uganda water resources nearly wholly lie in the Nile Basin. Uganda therefore receives water from upstream countries and does not only generate additional water into the river Nile from rainfall and the river flow within her territory, but is also the tap where water is released to downstream countries. With this intricate relationship, my country attaches a lot of importance to cooperation with its neighbors. This implies that without cooperation on transboundary water management, we would be constrained in our efforts to put in place large-scale investments that require international and other financial support. Your Excellency, I'm pleased to note that under the NBI arrangement, major regional water infrastructure developments are ongoing, and much more are being planned in the member countries. For the case of Uganda, these include, among others, the multinational Lakes Edward and Albert Lake Fisheries and Water Resources, Phase 2. This is a project which is implemented by Uganda and the DR Congo. There's also Nimur Multipurpose Project, which is being implemented by Sudan and Uganda. We have Kabuyanda Multipurpose Project. We have Angololo Multipurpose Project. This is between Uganda and Kenya. Transboundary Water Management Project, etc. Such developments will go a long way, among others, in promoting socio-economic development of the beneficiaries in the respective countries. As I conclude, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our development partners who have supported us and continue to do so in our endeavors to pursue the vision objectives of NEBI and promote holistic management and development of the Nile Basin water resources. Special thanks go to the government of the Republic of Tanzania, who did not only accept to host this occasion, but has also worked hard in collaboration with the NBI Secretariat to ensure that we have a very, very good event. I wish all of you very good Nile Day celebrations. Asanteni sana.
Asante sana mwakilishi wa nchi ya Uganda, tumpigie makofi mengi sana sana. Mheshimiwa Sam, tunakushukuru sana. Mheshimiwa mgeni rasmi, sasa ninayo heshima kumwalika mwakilishi wa waziri wa rasilimali za maji na umwagiliaji Jamhuri ya Sudani Kusini, ambaye pia ndiyo mwenyekiti wa baraza la mawaziri wa bonde la Mto Nile. Kwa hiyo Mheshimiwa Manawa Peter Gatkuth anawakilishwa na mwakilishi wake. Tafadhali tukuombe mwakilishi uje sasa utoe salamu za mwenyekiti wetu. Representative of the Southern Sudan. Naomba tumpigie makofi mengi sana. On behalf of the chair.
Your Excellency, Vice President of the United Republic of Tanzania, the Chief Guest, Honorable Minister of Water of the Republic of Tanzania, the host, honorable ministers of the Nile Basin Initiative, present, all the diplomatic members of present, representatives of civil society present. On behalf of my minister, who is not present here, I'm representing him as a chargé of the Embassy of the Republic of South Sudan in Dar es Salaam. My name is Deng Kwethin Mayar. Allow me, His Excellency, the Vice President, to extend the apology of my minister who was supposed to be here in person. Please accept his apology. Also, as this day we are celebrating as the members of this initiative. And this initiative, it has been our dreams that we see the light and the developments that we are expecting from these initiatives. And we have seen it in the documentation and the presentation that were done before. There are a lot of achievements that are underway. We thank the Secretariat, the all partners who are with us, and this achievement will see a light soon. Our position at the government and the people of the Republic of South Sudan has been always in line with the theme that has been chosen by the Secretariat. Nile is for peace, the Nile is for prosperity, the Nile is for development for all members of the Nile Basin Initiative. I would like to thank you very much and appreciate and colorful organization and the host that has been extended by sisterly country, the United Republic of Tanzania. We thank you very much for nice hospitality, and we are really appreciative and thankful. Thank you.
Asante sana mwakilishi wa waziri kutoka Sudani Kusini ambaye pia ni mwenyekiti wetu wa baraza. Naomba tumpigie makofi mengi sana. Manake ameisemea vizuri. Nile inayotegemea watu wote wanaoishi katika nchi hizo. Hata Yohana Mbatizaji aliyategemea maji katika kubatiza. Hata Yesu alipokuja aliwabatiza watu kwa maji. Hata leo mapadre na wachungaji na maaskofu na Baba Mtakatifu wanabatiza kwa maji. Pigeni makofi mengi sana sana. Asante sana. Mheshimiwa mgeni rasmi, sasa tumebakiza waziri wetu wa maji aweze kukaribisha wewe uzungumze na hadhara hii na taifa letu na nchi zote ambazo zipo kwenye huu umoja wetu wa bonde la Nile. Lakini kabla hapo, naomba niwalete wasanii wawili kwa dakika mbili. Baba wa taifa alifanya kazi kubwa sana katika kuhimiza matumizi mazuri ya rasilimali zetu yakiwemo maji, na alizihimiza nchi za Afrika na duniani kote kuheshimu heshima ile aliyopatia Mwenyezi Mungu ya kuwa na rasilimali kama maji, mbuga za wanyama na vitu vingine ambavyo tumejaliwa navyo. Kwa hiyo naomba nimlete kwenu awakumbushe baba wa taifa alisema nini. Karibu sana.
Tanzania yetu ndio nchi ya furaha.
Ndugu zangu wa Tanzania, nataka waeleze wa Tanzania wenzangu, sisi Wazanaki tuna kauli moja, tunasema wote maji ganyanza, wote maji ganyanza. Maana yake sisi sote ni maji yaliyo ziwani. Nafikiri kijana wangu Dr. Philip Mpango anafahamu vizuri sana hili jambo hili. Sasa kwa bahati nzuri mimi Mpango namfahamu. Wakati anaanza mambo ya uongozi na baba yake alikuwa rafiki yangu, mzee Zidori alikuwa rafiki yangu. Wakati huyu kijana alikuwa mdogo bado, nafahamu vizuri sana. Sasa Philip Mpango mpaka kuwa makamu wa rais si jambo la mchezo. Kwanza nataka watambue watu ni mtu mwenye hofu ya Mungu. Namfahamu toka akiwa mdogo hivi, namfahamu.
Na mtazamaji wa TBC1 ulikuwa unaendelea kufuatilia matangazo ya moja kwa moja kutoka hapo katika hosteli za Magufuli hapo jijini Dar es Salaam, ikiwa ni maadhimisho ya siku ya bonde la Nile, ambapo mwenzetu Halid Gangana ameweka kambi hapo akitujuza kila kitu ambacho kinaendelea hapo. Takribani washiriki 1500 wameweza kuhudhuria katika siku hii, wakiendelea kuangalia namna gani hasa bonde la Mto Nile linaleta manufaa kwa wanachama wote katika zile nchi 10, tukiangalia Ethiopia, Sudani Kusini, lakini pia kuna Misri, Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda pamoja na Rwanda. Mambo mengi yameweza kuzungumzwa katika siku hii, ambapo bado matangazo yanaendelea. Mambo yakiwa sawa, tutaungana na mwenzetu Halid Gangana kuweza kutujuza kinachoendelea kwa sasa hapo. Mgeni ni makamu wa rais ambaye ni Dr. Philip Mpango, na baadaye atapata wakati wa kuweza kuzungumza. Mwanzoni tumeona akipita katika mabanda kujionea watu wameleta bidhaa gani ambazo wameweka katika maonyesho ya siku hiyo. Mambo ni mazuri kabisa yanaendelea pale. Halid Gangana tuungana naye hapo baadaye, lakini pia tutarajie pia baadaye Rais Samia Suluhu Hassan yupo huko Ngara kwenye jubilia miaka 25, tutaweza kuungana naye hapo baadaye. Tunaweza kupata mapumziko mafupi, au kama Halid Gangana unanipata, unaweza kutujuza zaidi kinachoendelea hapo ukumbini? Na mtazamaji wa TBC1, kama unavyoona katika runinga yako, hayo ni mambo ya Ngara huko, ambapo Rais Samia Suluhu Hassan tunaarifiwa kwamba tayari ameshafika hapo. Naambiwa bado kidogo, lakini katika viwanja hivi mambo ya tayari yamepamba moto, shughuli kama hivi ambavyo unajionea mtazamaji wa TBC1, ni kwaya ikitoa burudani mahali hapo. Hapo Ngara ni sherehe za jubilia miaka 25 ya Mhashamu Askofu Severini Niwemugiza, ni katika viwanja vya Posta Ngara mjini mkoani Kagera. Sheri Thomas yupo huko, tutaungana naye baadaye mambo yakizidi kutaradadi huko. Yeye ndo atatupitisha katika matangazo hayo ya moja kwa moja. Ernest, kama nyimbo kidogo hapo unapata vizuri, unaweza kutuachia tukapata burudani kidogo?
Watch and create short videos on the YouTube app. Introducing the shorter side of YouTube, YouTube Shorts.
tunakuheshimu Baba, katika kikao hiki tunakuheshimu, tunakuheshimu wewe pekee, unastahili heshima zote. Tunakuheshimu Lord, we honor you Father, we honor you Lord, in this place we honor you, we honor you, we honor you Lord, we honor you as we worship you, we honor you as we glorify your name, we honor you Father. We honor you, Lord Jesus. We honor you, Jesus. We honor you, Jesus. We honor you, Jesus. We honor you, Jesus.